an address and a statement to the nation. Thank you very much, sir. To all of the excellencies here represented, His Excellency, the incoming APC 002 Vice Presidential Persona, His Excellency Kashim Shatima, here represented by the Ambassador, His Excellency Alhaji Abubakar Yarima, all of the representation here of party leaders, not just APC, but every other party with the borrowed seat. Ladies and gentlemen, APC! Very quickly, the assignment of a chief launcher is to raise money. Not any kind of money, real money that is not an insult to the author or an insult to the gathering. Because what the principal investment of a chief launcher is will direct the investment and the dividends, the outcomes and the prosperity of that launch. This assignment, therefore, is one that in standing here by the nomenclature of chief launcher, I had queried because I don't believe in lying. The integrity of my person demands that if I stand anywhere to speak, it will have the referenced numeracy of what I have stated. I had a conversation with the team that honored me with this title ahead of letting me know this was what was on the announcement. Because I was simply told you are invited. I said, from Candido, I will be there. The next thing I was told that online was a reference as Adamu Benjamin's Lani, chief launcher. And I said, I don't play games. I don't play political games. I don't play games. This is serious business, and it is business. I've come to understand for anything to happen politically as a transformation, it is first and foremostly a transaction. Before you show me your political ticket, show me your political receipt. Including the fact that a man will give up his salary for 4 months and commit the rest of his tenure of salary at half donation, half collection, while the security vote becomes a complete sacrificial seed to the advocacy of community in his political advocacy. Honorable Candido, you are truly honorable. I am called a pastor and I am an ordained pastor and wife of my pastor husband. We are not pastors because that is an ambition. It came by honor and it came by the appointment of that recognition. The Bible tells me no man takes this honor to himself. That which you are today, no man has given you. You have become the expression of the word honor. And that is why today when we talk about Candido, it says of Candido S.A. 1, character. You mentioned it that there will be character, capacity, and readiness to do the job. To do the right thing the right way. Number 2, action. And then you gave us the direction of the action. Again, I refer to pastoral assignment, except it dies, it abides alone. You said the action must be the action of a dead man. Allow you. Allow you. Allow you. Allow you. It is a message. It is a strong, profound message. It brought tears to my eyes. And nobility. For Candido, the nobility and pedigree of purpose the nobility and integrity of assignment and vision. D, Candido, is for dedication, dedicated service. I always say, only those who serve deserve. You deserve. I is inspiration and innovation. Clearly, your legacy speaks for you. D is distinction above being called distinguished. Because even though a senatorial appointment will give you a title that is for life, you can be called distinguished, but you are an extinguished distinction.
That's right.
And finally, the seventh spirit, an example of Candido, is orientation in mindset, mental nature, and accreditations. Honorable Candido, I salute you. You have stated it's not all about party, it is about service. Before we are politicians, we must first of all be patriotic citizens. I sympathize with citizens. I sympathize with citizens. It is all about the service, not about what we are going to get. Candido roundabout in Karamajigi is too small. There will be a Candido bridge. And what will the bridge be about? The connection that a leader brings to community. Because for me, the definition of politics is advocacy for humanity when it is done in purity and not in impunity. I state all of this, like you said, as a preface added to your preface. Dayo, where are you? Dayo Lawa. Sir, you are an authentic Dayo. As an Aburo, a younger Dayo, but by expression, Ade Dayo. The crown that brings joy to our community. Ewoniti Isa. Ade Dayo, no, wow. Wow. The meaning of our name is this. It's a name of royalty. It's a name of kingship, but it's a name of assignment. When my father gave me that name, I asked him. He died 2 years ago, and he told me, I gave you that name, Dayo, as an expression of who you are, who you will become. I think Dayo is the crown that brings joy. Until you are an author, or you are authored, you are not a confirmed authority. Dayo, you just confirmed his authority with honor. Finally, the business of money is but the business of money. I'm so blessed, sir, that you are here. I moved from being chief to being chief ninja. Because if there's one thing I'm known for, it is the statement. The statement that I am obedient to my principal, and it is not that it is political. A description was given of you by Prof. You are 1 in a million. And I said that is what the least should be for you today. 1 million. I don't have it here. But God knows. 1 million with 10 people who support me. Will give 9 people who support me. Will give me what my commitment is. But I'm going on a further message. I didn't know you would come. I'm going to my principals. That I'm going to my principals. And Ajishenimi, the one they send on an errand, and I return. 1 in a million. The least is 1 million. Sir, it is only the least. Since you are representing my principal O02, you cannot do less than support it times 2. Yes, sir. It will be conveyed. One thing is certain, it shall be pursued. And at the point of engagement, we shall give it to you, it shall be properly announced. Therefore, I would like to respectfully, in the power of the 7 spirits of Candido, that I mentioned. Sirs, please can you put your hands here? Thank you. Help me hold it. We are going to unveil it.